All right, y'all. So, welcome. It is Halloween, Thursday, October 31st, and we are in the year 2024, right? And you see, just a simple breakdown on Halloween right off of Google here, and we'll look over here at this paragraph off to the right. Um, yeah, I hope everybody's safe out there today. I'm not encouraging uh if you want to do something with your kids or whatever, the family, I think there's nothing wrong with that. But we have to look at maybe some of the origins of this holiday. And I'm not going to go real deep here. As I said, I'm going to come with the numbers. uh so here we go. And you see Halloween related topics up there: Day of the Dead, local events, fun activities, pumpkin carving. Right. So Halloween is a celebration observed in many countries on October 31st, the eve of the Western Christian feast of All Hallows Day. It is at the beginning of the observance of All Hallow Tide, the time in the litur- litur- liturgical liturgical year dedicated to remembering the dead, including saints, martyrs, and all the faithful departed. Okay? All right, so wow, right? I love doing this, y'all. I encourage y'all to go on the Gematrinator 85 calculator, because what do you know? Halloween equals 148, just like October 31st. And I gotta tell you, I've been seeing this pop up in my trending news story decodes, right? Because everything is just connected like that. So you get Halloween energy. That's the ordinal and reverse cipher I'm using to show you uh, the scripted world and this holiday and other holidays as well. Everything in this world is operated on this code, the English language. And you see forwards and reverse Halloween 148, just like October 31st. Even when you add up the single digits, you get 13. Okay? So you get that 31 reversed, right? Okay, and dedicated to remembering the dead, including saints, martyrs, and all of the faithful departed. Okay, remembering the dead equals 156, just like October 31st, 2024. Very interesting. And you also get 93 in the reduction ciphers, where you just reduce at the 10th letters with the alphabet going forwards and in reverse. Okay, and how do you reduce, you ask? You just add the double digits up, and and then you just reduce to a single digit, right? J's the 10th letter in reduction. 1 plus 0 is 1. And so on. You want all single digits, and then you add it up. And the same in reverse. Q would be the 10th letter, right? And 156, the 156 prime number is 911. Think about emergency. Think about, rituals. Maybe we have some of that stuff going on today. I'm going to say a for sure chance, especially if you're talking about like the entertainment industry. But, we'd like to utilize that industry to show this. But, anyways, you get 156 here, and the 156 prime is 911 for emergency. And then you get the 93s right there. So, remembering the dead. Okay, and including saints, martyrs, and all of the faithful departed, right? Check it out. Oh, and remember, like, the New Orleans Saints football team? You know, New Orleans is holding that upcoming Super Bowl. There would probably be some amazing connections there if we looked into the team, but we're not going to. We're just going to keep it real simple here this AM, and I'm going to try to drop another video here shortly. Saints equals 82, like October 31, 2024. Saint, without the S, 72, like October 31, 2024. And I got the October OCT abbreviated right there. But you see, no matter how you do it, you get 72 with that matchup, and then you get 82, right? Martyrs equals 75, like October 31st, 2024. All right. And, Otani's birthday of the Dodgers, I know his birthday is July 5th, 7-5. The last decode I did was Steph Curry. Uh, there was 75s in there. His injury, right? And maybe that was the ritual I was talking about. It all connected with Halloween as well. If those of y'all check the last video I did, Steph Curry and his left ankle injury. And I also had a breakdown recently. Uh, it was the Arizona Cardinals defeating the Los Angeles Chargers. It was 75 days after Kyler Murray's birthday. So, and you see over there, October 31st equals 67, like martyr, and Halloween equals 95, like martyr. Okay? You see that right there. And you also get 40 with Halloween and martyr. And let me go over here real quick as I'm enjoying the outdoors. What is a martyr? A person who is killed because of their religious or other beliefs. All right? Just so y'all kind of know what this is about. And what is a saint?
According to Wikipedia, in Christian belief, a saint is a person who is recognized as having an exceptional degree of holiness, likeness, or closeness to God. However, the use of the term saint depends on the context and denomination.
All right, so if you celebrate out there, you're celebrating this religious belief here. Um, utilize it, I guess, as a time to just spend any time you can get to spend with loved ones. Isn't a bad idea, right? Just how all out are you gonna go? But it is what it is, right? I choose to like just spend other regular days with my family. You know what I'm saying? My daughter especially. Just other regular days are cool with me. Any random Sunday. But it doesn't matter what you do, right? Everything, the whole world is fake, right? So you see those number connections, and 67 is the 19th prime number as well. 1-9. Remember, we had the 156 prime 911 for emergency, and that's interesting when they're speaking of the dead here and martyrs who were killed because of their religious beliefs, right? And Halloween is a celebration observed in many countries on October 31, the eve of the Western Christian feast of All Hallows Day. Okay, and today's Thursday, Halloween. Thursday equals 46, like All Hallows Day. And something else trending. I mean, we have the 46th vice president currently in office for who knows how long, right? And Donald Trump competing for that role is born in 1946. Speaking of the dead, Joe Biden also had a son that died at age 46. And Catholic equals 46. He and JFK, the only two Catholic presidents. And sacrifice equals 46, y'all. So that's more than interesting as speaking of the dead here and speaking of his son that died, right? So that's interesting how this all connects. And I have a couple decodes that are trending where you got the name Hall, I think, in there, or Hill. Think about that. And even Halloween's got H like Harris, right? Kamala. And H is the eighth letter of the alphabet, and Trump equals 88. So I'm sure all of that is connecting some way as well. But in many countries on October 31st, Halloween is celebrated, the eve of the Western Christian feast of All Hallows Day. It is at the beginning of the observance of All Hallow Tide, the time in the liturgical year dedicated to remembering the dead. Okay, and maybe on a more non super ritualistic way, you think of trick or treat, you think of candy, and these words mean multiple things, right? Think about trick, right? Uh, as well, but trick or treating equals 217, and in the same cipher uh, as All Hallow Tide, right? And you get 100 like Thursday. Today is Thursday. 80 like saints, right? So very, very interesting there. All right. So all about the dead, it appears here, right? And we have the Day of the Dead too. Maybe I'll put that in the calculator here towards the end. Trick or treat equals 158. Okay? Just like Saints Evening, the word Halloween, or, in quotes and parentheses, or Saints Evening is of Christian origin. So a very religious holiday here. Um, to say the least, right? As look at all of these holidays, right? Christmas, Christian. So I don't know if y'all believe in that stuff, but you got to understand you're taking part of some kind of overall ritual that's going on, right? Just a lot of us are just told what to do, right? Oh, here's a certain day, get drunk. A lot of people are going to be partying tonight. Be safe out there. But look, trick or treat equals 85 like October 31st. Amazing. Halloween today leaves 85 days in the year, right? And football equals 85. Just to put that out there. You get these numbers with Donald Trump as well. I think that we have to go look. Look at the 158 with Trick or Treat Saints Evening, and you get the 85 with those two, as well as October 31st. Saints Evening has 59 like Trick or Treat. There is a 59th Super Bowl in New Orleans upcoming where the Saints play. That's amazing right there. But let me put Donald Trump in the calculator. I don't even try to enter these politics included in these politicians. It's just their numbers are all over everything, okay? Look at Donald Trump. Look, you get Let me put Donald John Trump, his full name. Look, you get 185 right there. So you get that 85. You get that 85 in there, right? Okay, so I just wanted to show you that real quick. Back over here. And then you see that 158 right there. I thought he had, oh, yeah. So you get 185. You get the 85 and 185 with Donald John Trump. And, just the mix up of 158, Trick or Treat Saints Evening. And think about pumpkins, and you see a lot of the orange with Halloween, right? They call Donald Trump the big orange man. And remember, H is the eighth letter and Trump equals 88. So that's interesting. I'm just kind of catching that on the fly as well, right? So you see all Halloween Saints Evening, okay? And again, October 31st, Donald equals 31, y'all. I can't deny that. I mean, Donald also equals 31. And here you go. You could see it again right there. Donald equals 31. Halloween on the 31st. Okay, so another just side connection there. Okay, so that's it. Did I enter? Let me enter some other things like candy and costume. Just on the fly here with this quick video. Again, I'm trying to get you another video right after this is done as well. I just got to record it. Look, candy equals 88 right there. And you get Halloween, the H, the eighth letter. Okay, that's amazing because candy equals 88. Even like All Hallows Tide, and so on and so on. Look, you get 47 like Trump with candy and 25. All right, so that's cool to do that on the fly. You see right there, look at that. Okay, you see Trump 88, candy 88, Halloween, H the eighth letter, candy has 47 and 25 like Trump. That's amazing. And remember H with Harris. What about costume? Let's put costume just real quick and just see. If it lands, it lands. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay, I don't see really anything there. Costumes has the 25 and 47. That's even better. And look, you get the election date, November 5th in costumes. That's amazing because those are fake characters who probably have masks on. Right? Look at that. Costumes equals 47, y'all. Okay? Costumes 47, Trump 47, candy 47, costumes has 25 as well, like Trump and candy. How about that? And then you get the 88 again, 8. The eighth letter is H for Halloween. That's amazing. Okay, that's amazing. What about mask? Mask equals 8, y'all. Woo! And even 4 plus 4 is 8. How about that? Mask equals 8. Halloween, H the eighth letter. Candy equals 88. Mask 8, Trump 88. That's super cool. Even mask equals 44. 4 plus 4 is 8. I hate to put that energy out there. Mask equals 44 like kill, and that goes hand in hand. Speaking of maybe some of these rituals. Okay, that's amazing. So what? Mask, candy, costume. This would have been a good live, but you see how everything's still landing here, right? Mask, costume, candy. We entered the trick or treating earlier. Um, Geez, y'all, orange. Okay, and orange is interesting with 33. I don't want to stretch right now though. That's interesting. We could just leave orange like that. Pumpkin, y'all. I don't see anything. Pumpkins. Oh, look at that 100 though. Look at the 100 with pumpkin right there. And we can go back over here. And we could just go back like this. Look, pumpkin equals 100, like trick or treating. And Thursday, today, Thursday, Halloween, y'all. That's cool. Let's see if maybe we can get one more over there. Let's see if we could just get one more over here. I was thinking like light or lights. I think we covered the main ones. Let's, I guess, put lights. I don't know, that's not really a good one, but light equals 29 and 25. Look, lights equals 33. There's that 75 again. All right. Orange equals 33, like lights. All right. Lights equals, okay, right here, look, light equals 29 and 25. Like costumes equals 25. Trump equals 25 and 29. Candy equals 25. Okay, so I think we can probably just leave it at that. So that's cool, just going on the fly there, right? Okay, and let me just go back right here. And you see martyrs equals 75, like October 31st, 2024. So, okay, cool, right? And I want you to look at that 148 again with Halloween and October 31st. I'm getting tons of 148s and 184 in my current trending breakdowns. So just note that if there's any beginner decoders out there tuning in, that you're going to see that 148. I missed a few of them too leading into this holiday, but yeah, 148, 184, you'll see a lot. Maybe 48, Donald Trump equals 48. All right. And Barack Obama, former president, he's been hanging around lately with the selection upcoming. Barack Obama's birthday is the 4th day of the 8th month. Okay. And again, you see right here, Halloween or Halloween. However, uh, a celebration observed in many countries on October 31, the eve of the Western Christian feast of All Hallows Day. So that's going to be, that would be tomorrow then. Let me pull that up real quick. Am I recording? Oh, okay, good. Whew. When is All Hallows Day? Okay, you see 111 right there. And you see All Saints Day. All Saints Day, also known as All Hallows Day, the feast of All Saints, the Feast of All Hallows, the solemnity of All Saints and Hallowmas. So there's a lot that goes into this right here, right? A Christian solemnity celebrated in honor of all the saints of the church. Okay, so are a lot of y'all go to church, or do you just look for days to celebrate, right? And you know what I want to do? I want to look up the New Orleans Saints real quick and just see how they did in their last game, right? New Orleans Saints. Okay, it goes down to your football teams too. Look at their next. Is this their next game? Look, on 113. Politics equals 113. But you get that, like that 13, right? It even starts at 11 a.m. against the Panthers. So you get 113, even more ones with 11 a.m. So 11 a.m. on 113. Politics 113. But remember, Halloween today, the 31st. And look at even the video there. 331. All right, that's interesting. How did they do in their last game? 26-8. They lost to the Chargers. All right, cool. So a religion, a religious practice, okay? So again, I hope everybody has what about Day of the Dead? Let's put that in there real quick. Promise that'll be the last one. Day of the Dead, okay? Let's see. Day of the Dead, look, you get 55 like God and Satan. And what about, let me do this again real quick. I want to do the Mexican right here. In Mexico, what do they call Halloween?
Dia de las Brujas. According to time and date, Halloween, Dia de las Brujas, is hailed mainly as a children's festivity in Mexico on October 31st.
See that? And you're mixing Day of the Dead and all of this religion with children, right? So let me put the Mexican form in here. All right, I don't see where that really lands. You may have these numbers somewhere in the list of numbers at the end, but I was just kind of looking for maybe specific numbers there. But anyways, we'll wrap it up there. Just a quick little Halloween breakdown just to show you some of the numbers. Right. So everyone be safe out there. And I'll be trying to do another quick video here shortly. Just wanted to get this little Halloween thing out of the way here. Appreciate y'all. I'll probably put this on 2 channels. Probably on Math 2Con 2, Puppets on Strings, and our just regular daily decodes 81 2. So wherever you're viewing this, I appreciate y'all, and I will be back shortly again. And have a safe day regardless Halloween or not. All right, so until next time.